on in the city, they're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
Only Fisk has that kind of influence. I should hitch a ride on one of the trucks. See what he's up to. Gonna have to find another way. It's ionic webbing, not ironic. I'm starting to wonder why anyone would keep working at Oscorp.
I'm not used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off. Now to stick to their truck and let them take me right to the fat man himself.
Tell him we've got the delivery. I'll watch the truck. You got it, boss.
Ionic webbing? Do your stuff.
I have eyes on Spider-Man!
Think of it as a sticky, gooey, smelly sweater. Cozy, right? Are you deliberately moving really slowly? All the armor in the world can't fix stupid.
Spread out. Secure the area.
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched.
I'm on it.
I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Understood, sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes.
I'll spread the word.
The boss wants everyone working double shift.
I'll tell the boys.
Task force cops working with crooks. No, who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody. Sure, my ionic web weakens metal, but it makes it look fabulous. heavy metal's so much lighter.
Fellas, I got him!
Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think?
Bam! There he is!
Ionic webbing's my best shot here.
You're all tricks! No more.
This is my chance to disable their armor. And ionic webbing is just what the doctor ordered. That armor's too big an advantage. I need to equalize things with ionic webbing.
This is gonna.
Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed. Ionic webbing's my best shot here. That armor's too big an advantage. I need to equalize things with ionic webbing. This is my chance to disable their armor, but it doesn't make them any faster. Ionic webbing is just what the doctor ordered.
Assault on police officer. You've been busy, Spider-Man. Gotta add more crimes to the list.
Some days you just got it. That's not fun. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. Ionic webbing's my best shot here. No way.
No more fancy stuff!
That armor's too big an advantage. I need to equalize things with ionic webbing. This is my chance to disable their armor. And ionic webbing is just what the doctor ordered. That armor's too big an advantage. I need to equalize things with ionic webbing. Hey, pay attention! Ionic webbing's my best shot here.
I'll take you on any day. Mono a mono.
This is my chance to disable their armor. Looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young.
It's my lucky day.
What's that?
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
You're a fool, Spider-Man, if you think those lackeys were meant to do anything more than delay you.
That's what I'm talking about.
sure about the Kingpin. I don't like working for a guy whose name I don't know.
His money's green, and if you ask too many questions, it's bad for your health. That's all you need to know.
They're so cute when they're asleep.
I suppose when you live such a sad little life, you can't help but cling to small victories.
Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty!
Ionic webbing's my best shot here.
You fancy yourself a hero. I'm the morbidest city than you could ever dream of.
It's ionic webbing. The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
Please, Spider-Man, beat up some more police officers. It'll make wonderful news footage.
When you put forth this week in effort, I kind of feel like you don't respect me.
Over here!
If I take down the armored guys, the rest won't know what to do. Always look so... Whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
I'm rapidly losing patience with you, insect.
Oh, you're all hat, no cat. You're not so scary in person.
And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this.
I got him!
Don't feel bad. Just send me the dry cleaning bill.
else hear that?
Fellas, I got him! I'll take you on any day. Mano a mano.
This one, I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
Drinks.
That armor's too big an advantage. I need to equalize things with ionic webbing.
Who's there?
I got him!
Huh? I better check that out.
Anyone else hear that? This is gonna hurt.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but this is my chance to disable their armor. And ionic webbing is just what the doctor ordered. That armor's too big an advantage. I need to equalize things with ionic webbing.
No more fancy stuff.
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. Give me robots any day. At least robots don't talk your ear off.
I may have taken a direct hand in this sordid matter.
Who can resist that? The armored guys are in charge. If I take them down, it'll confuse everybody. If I take out the guys giving orders, it'll mess up the whole organization. No more games, Buffalo Butt. Just you and me. What, no elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. If it isn't the Kingpin! Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tuchus. It must take what, like a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded a menace.
Fine, play it like that. But one way or another, you're going down.
And now you've threatened me. I dare say Jonah Jameson will praise me as a hero after I kill you. In self-defense, of course.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare them. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
Who else is gonna slave, huh? You? Running around in a costume? Some adolescent power fantasy? I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
Mighty dance party! Well, more of a seismic blast. You're so bad your high school yearbook photo...
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight it myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense. Where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong! People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy.
You're just some skinny kid. You're going down hard.
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? She was wrong.
Where are your fat jokes now? Go on, make a joke.
Gets left out when I use the seismic blast. You're so fat, you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!" Spidey doesn't play favorites, neither does the seismic blast. You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food. You are so fat.
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What he wants is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn. So they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bully, now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. When you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
How dare you? You know nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me. Let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy? You're so proud of it. Tell me what you did.
I'll make an example of you.
Sure, my ionic web weakens metal, but it makes it look fabulous.
fancy stuff!
You're a fool to challenge me!
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this.
I've had enough of you!
I like hurting people. Let me show you. No more fancy stuff. I love getting paid to beat punks like you.
You brought this on yourself!
This is gonna hurt. I like hurting people. Let me...
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
No more fancy stuff.
You're so fat, you're the same height lying down.
Let's see how you do hand-to-hand. I like hurting people.
It's like a bouncy house, am I right? You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out.
No more fancy stuff.
Dance party. Well, more of a seismic blast, really.
I love getting paid to beat punks like you.
You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food.
Not so confident now, are you?
Some gets left out when I use the seismic blast.
No more fancy stuff. Let's see how you do hand-to-hand.
You're so fat, your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? Ooh, tough room.
I like hurting people. Let me show you.
You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. Zing! Just to be clear.
This is gonna hurt. Bad.
You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? Ooh, tough room.
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Craven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Craven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop!
All units. Max Dillon has escaped custody and is at large in Sector 4.
What did you do?
I have no idea what you mean. Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.